Before I start this video, I just want to remind you guys that Howard from the Bunker is having a really cool contest. He's having a contest of somebody designing a new logo, and it's going to be a great contest. You're going to be able to win prizes and all that. So if you're a creative person, you're a good artist or whatever, you're good with the graphics with a computer, check out Howard's video on the new contest for the logo. I'll put the link to that direct video right under this video, and after you watch my video you can click the link and check it out. Alright guys, thanks for the help. Hey, what's up, you tactical bastards? Yeah, I know, I'm in a bad mood. My home team of the NHL really disappoint me again, like they do every year. They always get to the playoffs and they make you think, hey, just maybe we're good this year. And then they say, you know what, we're going to go all the way to Game 7 to make Pete think we're really going to do it. And then you know what? How about in the second period we all look like a bunch of douchebags? Thank you, because that's what happened. Okay, at least finally we got a good goalie. So next year should be a better one. I got some more flashlights from Thru Nite. I told you guys I was going to get some nice little slim ones that you can carry. And I have it's called the Archer 1A and the Archer A2. I don't even know what that means. Like I said, I'm not an expert on flashlights. I'm not going to pretend to be, but I know good stuff when I see it. This is the Archer A2. I'm saying that right, Archer A2. Very nice, very nice. It's kind of long. It's about looks like about 6 inches long. Just to give you an idea how long it is. Get the measure this bad boy. Because it's a little longer than your average flashlight. Usually I don't measure shit. It's a little over 6 inches, alright? But it's very slim. Very slim. And it's very good quality. Very good quality. Put it this way. I mean, is it a Surefire? No, it's not a Surefire. How much is a Surefire or a Streamlight? They're like $100. They're great lights. But not everyone has $100. But everyone would like to have something high quality that's not a piece of crap, but not have to spend $100. These are nowhere near that, okay? What's cool about these are they are LED lights, but they take AA batteries. I'm so glad that they sent me these kind that take AA batteries, because now I have a light that takes rechargeables, and I have these little lights that take AA, and I get to see which one I really like. What's great about these is you don't have to worry about if they're charged. If the battery's dead, you can go anywhere and just get new batteries for them. Okay, so the Archer 2 takes 2 AA batteries. It's very, very bright. It's got I don't know how many lumens it is, but it's very, very powerful. Okay, it's just, for instance, like say this one, I'm not sure on the price, is around $30. That's what I think it is. Okay, pretty sure. And it's beautiful. It's built what do you call it? The structure of it is very industrial. That's the way I say it, and I know it's not the tactical way of saying it, but that's what it is. It's really awesome. Put it this way, the mag lights this size, this totally smokes the mag light. Okay, and here's a light I bought at Home Depot. I bought this light at Home Depot, and it's an LED light, and I don't even know what kind of batteries it takes. It costs $40. This thing. This thing was it's one of these jobs. It takes AAA and it sits in a tray that holds 3 of them. It's a nice light, but it's not very bright at all. It shines like a very dull grayish blue light. It sucks. It sucks. $40 for this thing, okay? And it's got one mode and it blinks. Okay, so, but structurally, it's a piece of crap. If I drop this maybe 2 or 3 times, it's going to break. So, I mean, you're looking at $40 here, or maybe it was 30, okay? And I think it was 40, I'm almost positive, because I used to use this when I was a contractor. I thought I was getting a light that was built good till I got into the tactical world with you guys, and these lights they got nowadays are unbelievable. Now this little light is probably like 100 times brighter than this one. Definitely, there's just no doubt about it. I mean, this thing is just, it's brutal. So it's brutal in a good way, and it's hard to tell with these lights. Hear my phone going off? That's E-Bommy. He is a pain in my balls. Anyway, so made in Taiwan. It's a piece of crap. Okay, so you got a $40 piece of crap. Then you got this company called Thru Nite that has these very high quality lights that don't cost a lot of money. So why not go for something like this? So same thing as the Catapult 5. It's waterproof. You can throw it. You can throw it in the dirt, throw it in the water. It's just going to work. It has like 3 settings plus a strobe. You have the first setting. Okay. How about turning it on before you demonstrate it, dumbass? Let me see. Okay, there's the strobe. It strobes. That one don't strobe, and it's got a weak ass light. So you just twist the head. Okay, that turns it off. That's the lowest setting. You can see it in there, and you twist the head again. Second, twist the head again, and that's the brightest. So I just leave it on the brightest like that, and then just turn the switch off, and that's how I leave it. So I like it the brightest. If I need my light, I got a nice light. You can touch switch it, whatever you call it. You can pulsate it with your thumb, or you can lock it in. And like I said, it also has a strobe. Now this one takes 2 AA batteries. It's very, I just use energizers, whatever. They give you an extra set of O-rings, to keep it waterproof in case you shred up an O-ring. You get a case with it. I really don't use these, but it's nice that they give you with it. And they put an attachment on there so you can hook it to whatever, your range bag, stuff like that. Okay, now this one here, I don't know the prices. I'm just going to put the link down there, and then you guys can go look at it. It's really reasonable. I think they're like between $25 and $30. Unbelievable. It's just an incredible price. This is called the Archer 1. It's just smaller. It only takes 1 AA battery, and the battery goes right inside here. Just 1 regular AA battery. Now you can get the more powerful batteries out there that are AA, but even just these energizers, it works pretty damn good. You get long-lasting hours from it, and my favorite thing about these is it comes with the clip on it like this. Okay, and the clip is secured on there with a locking ring. The clip I had on my other light was the kind that you just kind of snapped on. This will not come off. This has a locking ring that screws down on top of the clip, so the clip will never come off. And this is not as bright as this one. It's got less batteries in it, so it's going to have less power. But it's very bright. It's still, this single one with this 1 AA battery still smokes this thing. And this is an expensive flashlight. I like it because it's small, it's easy to carry. You already got the clip. If you don't like the clip, they give you a case. It's like a case that has elastic, so you can just put it in there like that. It can go on your belt, or it can go on wherever you want to do. And you have the clip too, so it's like extra secure. It ain't gonna fall out of there. Very nice. Thru Nite. Very impressed with these beautiful lights. So I figure, hey, why not show these? They're good quality. They're not a lot of money, and not everyone has Streamlight money or Surefire money. But at the same time, you're getting something really good. You're not getting, it's like, you know what? All I have is 30, 40 bucks, but now it's a piece of shit. No, it's not the case at all. All I have is 30 bucks, and I got something really nice too. So it's still many steps over a mag light, and 1,000 steps over this. So it's a very good flashlight, put it that way. That's all I got for you for that. I think that's all we're going to get from Thru Nite for now. Because I told them, I said, look, I'd like to show your lights. They're really nice. Send me a few different sizes. Not everybody wants a big giant one like this. A lot of guys like to put them in their pockets and stuff like that. So they're good people, man. You got a huge light, you got a small, and then you got one a little bit longer. For whatever you want. These two in price, I think they're like dollars within each other. They're very close in price, so very nice. The other thing I wanted to bring up is I was thinking about just thinking about getting like an FN 45. I really like that 45 FN puts out, but I don't know, man. I mean, I have a Glock 21. I know it holds more ammo than a Glock 21, but every time I compare, you know, the Glock still has an edge on it, man. It just, why? Because it doesn't have all this stuff on it. Like the FN 45 is a beautiful design. It's got a fantastic trigger. We sell them at work. It comes with 3 15-round magazines. I mean, it's badass. But if I would get that, it would replace the Glock 21. Now, do I want to replace the Glock 21? I got to think about this first, because I'm tired of wasting money. I don't think I'm going to do it. What? Because it's simple. I know this gun well. I'm not saying the Glock's better. I'd rather stay with the Glock, because if anything happens to this, I can take care of it. If any levers break or any kind of springs break, I can immediately take care of it. The FN, I'm going to have to learn all over again, and I'm almost guaranteed there's probably some parts in that gun that are not as easy to change as the parts in this gun. I mean, this is what's, you know, Glock's claim to fame is their simplicity. You know, they're high capacity magazines, which the FN beat them out on that, but just their magazines alone. Their magazines alone. You know, I've been thinking about it for months. I'm not going to do it. I love Glock's magazines. If you're new to Glocks, here's the deal with them. The floor plates never come off. Fucking package. Hold on. Sorry about that. Little interrupting. Damn, look at little pizza stains on my shirt. Can you see that? What a slob. Anyway. Glock magazines, what I love about them, and it's making that noise because I have one round not in there. Put another round in there and you won't hear nothing. What's great about them is they're steel mags and they're wrapped in polymer. They act like, I said this before in past videos, it acts like a bed liner on a pickup truck. Did you ever work for, you know, did you ever pick something up heavy? Did you ever tear out like something heavy, and like a cast iron heater, and throw it in the back of your bed or your truck, and it puts a big dent in it? But if you have a bed liner on there, it won't do that. It's the same type of principle. If this magazine was metal and I ripped it out of my pistol and threw it against the wall, it probably would be okay, but I see the corners, they get dented up. It doesn't happen to these because they have steel and it's wrapped with a liner. The liner protects the mag. Their mags are unbelievable. And the same thing here. The floor plates will and they're hard. That's why they're hard to change, because they're held in with a notch and a button. Most floor plates, all they're held in with is just that button, and you could actually smack it like that, and the floor plate will come right off. So I just have a lot of confidence in this gun. I'm just going to stay with the 21. It's been good to me, and I'm not going to get the other one. But not saying anything bad about the other one. I was watching some videos on the FN 45. Gun God 556 got a real good video on one. He's got a beautiful setup. I was watching it. I think I left him a comment. I was thinking about getting it. And I was like, damn, that's such a beautiful gun. I'd love to get that thing. But that would mean it would replace the Glock 21. I can't see having both of them, even as a gun collector. If I had that kind of money, maybe I would, but I'm just going to stick with this. But that FN 45 is definitely a beauty. I'm more comfortable with this because I know this gun. You know, it's just one of them things. I guess I'm a creature of habit. But this was just a quick video. I just wanted to give you an idea what I was thinking about. Not upgrading, getting another 45, and I'm just going to stick with the this one. All right, guys. Hope you like the new flashlights. I'm going to be carrying them. What's great about that? I'm into it, man. I was never really into flashlights before until I got these. I got my first Surefire. Pretty cool. So that's it. I got something really, really good coming up. This is for us guys that hate to carry the gun at work with the belt and the uncomfortableness and the pants falling down. You know what I've been doing with the friggin' suspenders and all that shit. I got a cure. Alright, it's not cheap, but it's secure, and it's going to make me comfortable at work all day and all night, especially on them 11-hour days. It's on its way. It should be here in a couple days. Wait till you see this thing, especially if you're police officers watching the channel right now. You got to see this, especially for you guys. Alright, I'll talk to you guys soon.